This unit examines how leadership, communication, stakeholder management contribute to effective governance within sport organizations. Strong leaders inspire people, communicate organizational goals clearly, and build productive relationships with stakeholders. These competencies strengthen governance, improve organizational performance, and promote the sustainable development of sports organizations. So, leadership provides direction and purpose for sport organizations. Uh, what effective leaders do is they establish a clear vision, they inspire confidence, promote ethical behavior, and encourage collaboration. Strong leadership essentially enables organizations to respond to challenges, to manage change effectively, as well as to create an organizational culture built on integrity, accountability, and continuous improvement. So now communication sits at the center of all this because communication is essential for coordinating organizational activities and maintaining productive relationships. So managers communicate with the board, with staff, athletes, volunteers, sponsors, government agencies, and communities, so that effective communication promotes understanding, reduces conflict, um, supports informed decision making, and strengthens organizational effectiveness through timely and accurate sharing. So, sport organizations interact with a wide range of stakeholders that include athletes, coaches, um, officials, volunteers, supporters, again, government agencies, and the media as well. Put sponsors in there. So each stakeholder has a different expectation and interest. So we need to be very aware of that. Effective managers recognize these differences and build relationships that promote collaboration while supporting organizational goals and governance. So let's talk a little bit more about stakeholder engagement. Now, stakeholder engagement involves actively uh, involving individuals and organizations in planning, implementation, and evaluation. Consultation strengthens decision making by incorporating diverse perspectives, while collaboration builds ownership and trust. Organizations that engage stakeholders effectively are more likely to achieve sustainable outcomes and maintain long term stakeholder confidence. Strategic partnership enables sport organizations to access um, expertise, funding, facilities, and new opportunities. So, successful partnerships are based on shared goals, mutual respect, transparency, and accountability. Managers should develop relationships that create value for all partners while contributing to participation, organizational growth, and sustainable development. How about managing conflict? You see, conflict is inevitable within organizations. Um, it involves different interests and expectations. Effective sports managers recognize potential sources of conflict, encourage open communication, and resolve disagreements fairly and professionally. So, constructive conflict management strengthens teamwork, improves stakeholder relationships, and contributes to stronger governance and organizational performance. So let's talk about professional leadership. What does it entail? Well, professional leadership combines technical competence with um, ethical behavior and accountability. So leaders should model organizational values, communicate honestly, and make decisions that promote fairness and organizational success. By demonstrating professionalism, managers strengthen stakeholder trust and contribute to effective governance throughout the organization. So here's a review of a case study to help really cement and concretize what we're trying to look at here. So a national sports championship is approaching, but disagreements have emerged between sponsors, uh, participating associations, government officials, and event managers regarding scheduling, branding, and resource allocation. As tournament director, determine how leadership, communication, and stakeholder engagement can resolve these issues while maintaining confidence and ensuring successful delivery of the championship. If you agree with me, then you see that this case study demonstrates that effective governance depends on strong leadership, proactive stakeholder management, transparent communication and active consultation, and collaborative problem solving resolve disputes while maintaining stakeholder confidence. So reflect on how these approaches could strengthen governance within sport organizations that you know or work with. So some practical applications here. Sport managers should establish regular communication with stakeholders, encourage participation in organizational decisions, and maintain professional relationships that are built on trust and accountability. Applying these principles constantly strengthens governance, improves organizational effectiveness, and supports sustainable sport development within local, national, and international environments. So, what did this unit try to do? Well, it tried to explore the importance of leadership, communication, and stakeholder management in as far as they drive us towards effective sport governance. Successful organizations rely on ethical leadership, clear communication, and collaborative stakeholder relationships to achieve organizational goals. In the final unit, you will examine contemporary governance issues and future trends influencing sport management and governance. I want to thank you for your engagement on this unit number 4 and looking forward to engage with you in the final unit.